Yo, what's up everyone, LegendBegins here, and we are back with another episode of Watch Me Download Viruses for Spooktober 2022 and then run them outside of a virtual machine. Ooh, the scariest evil of all. We're playing Slender the 8 Pages. Much to my disagreement with somebody else that I know, it is much better than Slender the Arrival, which is not fun. This game, though, this game is fun, and it's properly scary. Does it age perfectly? No, but it also came out at a time when horror games were pretty bad. And honestly, horror games now are also pretty bad. You know, I've said it before, I'll say it again. My standard, ooh, a page, we're about to start getting hunted. You know, I used to have the map for this thing memorized, but that is no longer the case. It's like a circle or something with landmarks. Always watches, no eyes. Oh, we can zoom in. I forgot. We have like this, what's it called? We have like a camcorder or whatever. Who uses this functionality, dog? Anyway, don't go into the forest. You will die. What was I saying? Oh yeah, horror games are only fun if, once you strip out all of the horror-like elements, it's still a fun game underneath, then you have a good horror game. Now, I could try saving my flashlight battery, but I won't do that, because then you cannot see anything. And I would certainly, I'm going backwards. Whoops! I would certainly like for you to be able to see what the game is doing. Oh, did we hit a dead end? Certainly not. Oh, here, no, we didn't. No, we didn't. Here's the next landmark, the truck. And here, oh, the stupid, it's so dark. Will I have to, like, lighten this thing up in post? Oh, cool. Let's see, is there another note here? I don't see one. There are two locations where notes will, like, never appear. We can't open that. Hi. I'll admit that actually startled me a little bit. The music that oh, there's the note. Thanks, Slendy. I'm just gonna take that and continue on my way. Yeah, the sound direction in this game is awesome. I really have to give the devs some credit. They did a lot of things pretty well when they made this game. And I remember when it came out, when I was like, I don't know, 14. I have no idea how old I was when Slender first came out. But it like freaked me out. I could not handle horror games back then. Back when I had some sort of smidgen of I turned around again. I'm gonna keep going this way. When I had some sort of smidgen of emotion about video games back before I was scalded by never-ending releases of boringness. I don't remember what the flashlight does. Do I run out of power? I might run out of power eventually. I don't remember. Either that or, like, I think it might make him more aggressive. I don't know. A coffee of the day is not coffee. I'm actually drinking tea. Since I am from Texas, it is, of course, Southern sweet tea, and you can't beat that, and don't argue because you're wrong. Sorry, Brits. You don't... Britain isn't a country. Hot tea is not a drink. I'm not even hating. That's just facts. This is just how life works, my friend. I think there's a fence if you go far enough, but I would like to go to the building at least once before the episode ends. Of course, not that we're gonna run out of time substantially soon. We're only 4 minutes in to the walking simulator horror game where I have 2 of 8 notes. There is a remake on Steam, and I was gonna play that. It's like $2, but so Slender actually crashed my PC, so that's cool. It's probably something to do with the graphics drivers. I don't know. I've had this problem for a while now, where video games, I start them, and it just kablooies my entire system. I get the Windows doodaloo sound, and my screen goes off, but the things are still running. Yes, I can run and attract things to my position. That is most definitely the wisest move. I don't remember the optimal route. There is one. That is not... I have no idea what it is. So, we'll make do with what we've got. I'm back down to 0 pages, unfortunately. But we'll make do with what we can. Anywho... It's pretty sicko mode that the tall, bald man crashed everything. That was really cool of you. I don't know what causes it. It's like, whenever I start playing a game, so it has to be related to my graphics card at least. I can't tell you if it's a driver issue or if it's a hardware issue. Yes, the bathrooms. This is my favorite location within the game. And it's fun going in there and getting trapped by Slendy because he'll hunt you down. This is why a lot of people like visit here first, but I think it's actually optimal to do it later. Like I said, pro gamers... What is that? That's gross. Pro gamer Slender play is not something that I've done in a hot minute. Like, I haven't participated in Slender esports for a good while, to say the least. But I do remember there being some strats that made the game a little bit more tolerable. Let's see. Nothing is here. Awesome. Maybe on the other side. There is a timer, so if we wait too long anywhere, we will end up getting absolutely wrecked. It's pretty bad. But he is not here. Let's see. Nothing? Nothing? Oh, this hallway is so dark, man. But that being said... I don't know where I'm going with that. That being said, nothing, I guess. The problem with this area is, A, you can get cornered, and B, you have to hunt for so long. I don't remember exactly where the page is able to show up here, the spawn locations, but it might just not be here, because it's not always. And if we start hearing the drums, then we're in trouble, because he's already spawned and he's on level 1 aggression mode. If he starts hitting up like levels 2 and 3, then we're doomed. Okay, it looks like no pages are in the bathrooms, so that's good to know. Although with how memes have gone in recent times, that's more like the back rooms with those never-ending hallways. Am I right, Zoomers? Yeah. Anyway, let's see. I guess we'll just go to the next landmark because I didn't see any pages in there. So, whatever. Unless it's on the outside, I will just continue on my way. Move along my merry way. Without... Sorry, I thought I heard the, I thought I heard the war drums of Slender Man coming at me. This game will always have kind of a special place in my heart because it was the horror game, and it's like the game that got me kind of into the... I'm not even that much into the horror genre, but mainly because most horror games aren't fun. Game developers. That said, this is pretty fun because of the chase mechanics alone, and some of the strategy involved. And even then, I just think that the atmosphere is good. It's too slow and too dark. Those are my two biggest complaints, but I think it works because you get that sense of impending doom. Also, I don't have to think very hard to talk to you. Some games just eat up my cognitive resources. This game, not so much. Maybe if I start shouting if he comes after me, but for now, not really. I did download this off of a sketchy website, so who knows? Maybe the real horror starts later. Still got that sweet tea, and it continues to taste awesome. Was that the fork in the road? I don't know. There are a couple of forks. But again, I don't know the map as well as I once did. So I'm kind of flying blind. Honestly, the optimal thing to do here is probably just to reset because we're not finding anything out here. Let's just go ahead and run a little bit. Even the running speed is really not that high. Oh, I hear it. The drums have started. We have triggered level 1 Slenderman despite having 0 pages. So we're doing not that well, to tell you the truth. Oh well. He always watches, and yet he has no eyes. Oh, yay, the silo. I don't know what is with all of these landmarks just being out here, but whatever. It's your land, I guess. You can do whatever you want with it, Mr. Slenderman. If you have any game suggestions for Spooktober, don't tell me there's not going to be a page on this thing. If I hit the 2 places... Oh no, there's a page. There's a page. Okay. And it's about to start getting harder. Don't look, or it takes you. Oh, Spooktober. If you have any suggestions for further Spooktober games, let me know, and I will play them. Make sure they're fun, though, because I don't intend to play boring games. Alright, is this the end of the road? There's the fence. Yeah, that's the end of the road. Sick! We'll continue moving in a circle and hope that we don't get eaten. We're not gonna win. Just, I'm throwing that out here. Spoiler alert, we're going to die. The question is, how long can we last? I'm telling you, there are pro Slender players, or there once were. These days, this game has, I don't know, 2 active players, one of them being me now. But that back in the day, the strats were crazy. Every now and then, you'll get crazy, like, games that take the world by storm. Slender was one of them. Then, I guess, FNAF, Undertale, what else? Doki Doki Literature Club, Among Us, obviously. Fall Guys for a second there, but that died real quick. What else? What else has taken the world by storm? Definitely not Cyberpunk, even though it was supposed to, but really, you can't... It's difficult to do that with non-indie games. Because it has to be, like, accessible enough that pretty much everybody can get into it. Oh, cool, the tree. And also, at the same time, it's not complex enough that you have to be, like, real hardcore about it, and it has to be entertaining enough from the get-go for, like, YouTube audiences, which kind of sparks all of the interest. And there's a lot to going viral as a video game. Ah, yes. Another one. Can't run. The drums are getting louder. Hey, didn't see him though. There's still something in like my genetic memory that tells me that I should be afraid of this game. Because oh man, it takes the concept of being chased and nails it. Like being chased in of itself is like an instinctual fear, right? And this just absolutely hones in on that feeling. Oh, cool, the truck. It does a really good job at making you feel afraid, because you can't move very fast, you're very limited, which honestly in most horror games is a huge negative, because it's like, wow, I just can't interact with the game follows. But in this one it does a really good job. Oh, now the violins or whatever have started in the background. I don't know. Usually the helplessness in horror games isn't done well. It's just like, okay, wow, I just can't play the game right now. And in this one, there's a little bit of that, I won't deny, but he's slow enough that you feel like you can almost get through without getting wrecked. But unfortunately, that is a misconception, and you're doomed. He will destroy you. If I turn around right now, he's gonna be there. Oh, he's not. Look at that! Slender Man was like, Legend, I need to prove that you are wrong. Which, I guess, fair enough. I'm actually surprised he hasn't shown up yet. I think is my flashlight going out, or am I just not running into any landmarks? Because it definitely feels more dim. But it might just be because this entire game is far too dark. But we have 3 notes, but we're dealing, I think, with level 4 Slendy is how his AI works. Oh, sick! Leave me alone. Haha. We're halfway there. Like, once you get up to level 6, he straight up cheats. It's absurd how hard the game gets. But we just need to keep walking in a circle, and eventually we'll get to the last remaining notes. Again, we're not going to make it, but we'll give it our best shot. We'll give it the old college try, as the boomers say. And if you're a boomer who's watching my content, thank you very much. But besides that, I guess this will be the run, because, I mean, this is the game. If you weren't around on the internet when Slender came out, I can't understate what a sensation this game was. Like, this was the horror game, like, this was the FNAF of its era. If they had played it a little bit smarter, maybe, ooh, I like this one, this is a fun landmark. Maybe this could have, potentially, continued on like FNAF did. But the problem is that, yes, Slenderman's an interesting character, but he's not as marketable a character as the FNAF gremlins are. So that makes it more difficult. And then there was that one incident in real life that I won't talk about very much, but it was very sad. And that also kind of hurt things a little bit. Is there not one in the pipe? Is this the second location that we're not going to have a page? I'm honestly shocked that he hasn't come around. If he's going to be on this other side, I'm going to be upset, because I would certainly like to find the page around here. Yeah, it doesn't look like we're going to get a page on this one. You're welcome to yell at me in the comments if it shined in my flashlight and I just missed it, and I'm bad. Oh, cool, we got caught on the collision. That's pretty sicko mode. But, you know, whatever. It feels like it's getting darker. I can't see anything. Where's the trail? Is this the trail? I think this is the trail. This is not the trail. Okay. Wait, no, yes it is, yes it is. It's just so dim, dude. I can't see anything. Where is the Slender dude? I'm not complaining. I don't hate the fact that he hasn't shown up, but I'm like, where's your Scream content that you should be getting? Oh, hi. There he is. So he's following us, and we're in trouble because I just walked into the forest, which is the last place you want to go in this game. Oh, there's the fence. We're probably doomed. You gotta be careful with your angles here. Like, as long as you're not looking at him, eventually he gets fast enough to turn you around. I don't think we're at that stage yet. But I really need to find the next landmark. And I don't want to run into him, so, like, why does it just feel like it's getting darker? My flashlight must be running out of batteries. I think that was a mechanic, that you're supposed to be turning your flashlight off. But if I do that, then you guys can't see, and you're not gonna be having fun. And I want you to have fun more than I want me to have fun. Oh, is this the landmark? No, it's just more trees. Now this is what I call not being able to see the forest for the trees. Haha. Whoo, idioms, gotta love them. Oh, sick, the next landmark. Oh yes, this thing, like, the next one, yes, yes! We got it, guys! Page 5 of 8. And now the whooshing winds start. I'm surprised he didn't jump in front of us, but pleasantly so. I just can't see the trail. If I had this memorized, I would be doing so much better. But I'm pretty sure you have to go back when you get to the landmark, because I think they're like little blips on a spoke or something. Wow, this flashlight is dim. Hope you enjoy looking at the ground, because I sure do. Come on, Slendy. Show up out of nowhere and kill me, because I know you can do it. Well, we're in the forest again, because I lost the trail, because my flashlight is not very bright. I thought that tree was him for a second, and I was like, whoa! But, no such misfortune. Oh, he turned us around. It caught me by surprise, but cool. I was actually Slenderman for Halloween one year. That was pretty fun. Thanks so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed it. Is the $20 mode here? No, it's not. But, oh wait, is it? Oh no, we gotta beat it to get the other modes. That's too bad. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know what you think in the comments. Tell me how the Slenderman video games affected you back in like 2007. I don't know. Whenever this game came out. But thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Good